We have got 2 epic diecast rally races for you today on our insane Grampian Mountains rally track, folks.
Bro, we have got some famous teams from around the world. This is going to be some fierce competition.
Call me bro again, Tom, and I will show you fierce.
Whatever, Charlotte. In our first group race today, it's Arlo and his dog driving this funky two-tone Audi Quattro.
Woof! Puff's Racing are back in the Highlands with this red Audi Quattro.
Ben Beaufort is driving for the Belcast family in this cheeky little white Subaru.
Last in our first group is Lone Star, racing in this moist Ford Escort for Live Young Diecast.
Another stunning set of vehicles, fellas. Lone Star and Arlo start lap 1 in front.
Yeah, I can already feel this is going to be a close 4 laps. Charlotte, we've got 2 more Audi Quattros, a Ford Escort, and a Subaru. I just can't call it.
Puff is playing dirty here, but slowing down the pack is only going to boost Arlo's lead.
The pack has separated, and here comes Arlo. What a stunning first-place finish for lap 1.
Tom, what do you think of Puff's actions here? Did it have the desired effect?
Yes and no, Charlotte. He kept Lone Star and Ben Beaufort at bay, but it cost him a chance to catch up with Arlo.
Nice, clean start with a sprinkle of dirty from Puff.
Thanks for the weather report, Lottie.
Call me Lottie again and I'll key your silly car.
What's silly about a Porsche?
Everything.
Oops, that's a hard crash for Ben. He just plowed into that block of ice. Looks like our first DNF of this tournament.
Arlo is driven straight past Lone Star the second he got onto the open track.
Puff's Quattro is sadly not doing as well, however.
That's yet another first-place finish for Arlo and his two-toned Quattro.
Let's see what happened to poor Mr. Beaufort.
Seems he lost control in the chicane of the crossover.
Wow, Travis. I never would have understood that without your expert input, bro.
Oh, get out of here, Tom.
Now, boys.
He started
Ben's
it.
Subaru went flying a good few yards after hitting that ice block.
Just before the first checkpoint, too.
Arlo now has a 5-point lead with Puff and Lone Star in joint second place.
The 2 Quattros are bumper to bumper in this lap.
For now, Travis. Lone Star looks keen to break this tie with Puff.
Yeah, Puff just mounted the side of the track and almost met the same fate as Ben.
Yeah, that was real close, man. I thought Arlo was about to overtake, but that spin out has probably cost him the opportunity now.
Hang on.
Oh my God, Arlo has overtaken Puff to take first place yet again. Incredible performance.
What a race, guys. A little less rally ballet than usual, and Ben's nudge seemed to help Arlo regain control of his vehicle and go on to win the race with this stunning last-minute overtake.
Awesome. Well, Arlo looks set to secure a place in the next round, but who will be joining him from this group?
Let's find out. Please subscribe if you are new here, folks, and don't go anywhere after this race, because we have our halftime show and our second group race with another great lineup.
We certainly do, Lottie. Lap 4 is off with Arlo back in a front starting position, and already making the most out of that, the Quattro is gone.
Unbelievable. Surely he's not going to get a clean sweep.
Well, he is going into the rally ballet area now, so let's see.
He's got to be feeling sick after that.
Here comes Puff.
That's an overtake.
Insane.
The revenge of Puff.
Heck yeah. Things got pretty close with Lone Star there, too.
Not sure what happened to poor old Mr. Beaufort, though.
Something really slowed him down.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
I deserve that.
You did, to be fair. Let's watch this commotion before the finish back. This is becoming quite the hot overtaking spot for our top-performing racers, isn't it?
Yep. And as we can see, that beautiful overtake gave Puff the boost he needed to secure a place alongside Arlo in the next round.
Awesome start to today's racing. Sadly, we will be saying goodbye to Live Young Diecast and the Belcast family here.
Bro, what have you done? Why did you shoot Big Joe's barbecue?
I was sick to death of Joe. We'll say another crew robbed the place up.
Okay,
I can't believe you let this happen, you blithering idiots.
Big Joe, never mind the burgers, we've got a surprise for you.
Here we go. At least 100 large of high-end car parts.
Lads, I've got to say I'm impressed. I want this all sold by the end of the tournament.
With Big Joe's gang back in the business of moving stolen car parts, they have had to scale up their operation and hire more goons to protect their assets. Everyone from famous international racing teams to local garages were getting in on the cheap, stolen car parts. The police have been searching the Highlands looking for the stolen goods.
The shipping container is almost empty, bro. Joe is going to expect us to get another one.
Oh, quit panicking, Giovanni.
The police are sniffing around all over the docks, bro.
And if they catch us, you will be taking the fall.
What?
You're lucky to still be alive.
Have these morons got rid of the goods yet? I need them gone.
We're on it.
I've got feds sniffing around the race crew. I want my flipping burgers back.
Big Joe, we are making serious bank from this. We need another container.
I don't give a monkeys about the money. I need those delicious beef patties in and around my face hole.
First up in our next race group is this absolutely gorgeous Ford Escort RS, driven by Atomic Bob for DOUBLE Diecast Racing.
Xavier is driving this red Ford Focus RS for Diecast Show Customs.
Essex boys are back again with Strike in this classic Audi Quattro.
Finally, this awesome Honda Civic Type R is being driven by Hunter O'Fee for Spirit of 64.
Atomic Bob is a tall boy, isn't he?
A freaking giant.
He's got to have some gangster hydraulics or something fitted.
Flippin' awesome either way, although he's holding Xavier up.
Oh, dang it! Xavier just flipped off the track and somersaulted back on.
That was madness.
He is back in the race. I don't believe it.
Strike is currently leading the way through the infamous Rally Ballet.
Hunter is hot on his bumper, though.
Here's Xavier. What a recovery.
That's a lap win for Essex boys, closely followed by Spurt of 64. Let's watch the action replay.
That was absolutely insane, Tom. Unlucky, but yet so lucky at the same time.
Indeed. Xavier still bags 4 points, and based on how quickly he caught up, I got a feeling he will be moving up the scoreboard in later laps.
Yeah, that Focus is freaking quick, bro.
Travis, since when do you say bro?
Am I not cool enough to say it?
Do you really need me to answer that?
All right, boys. Crikey, Xavier is going through the crossover chicane, and he has made it with a little bump.
Dang it, he nearly flipped in this chicane too. He's just too quick and nimble.
He's drifting through the Rally Ballet section now.
He kept great control of his vehicle. Hunter is coming up behind.
That's a lap win for Xavier and the Focus, closely followed by Hunter O'Fee and Essex boys.
Not so closely followed by Atomic Bob, who seems to be struggling with this track.
Well, you can't be the best looking one and have everything under the hood.
Well, wasn't that a cute little statement, Travis?
Essex boys are leading by a point at the halfway mark with Diecast Show Customs and Spirit of 64 in joint second.
This is going to be a close second half.
Heck to the yeah, T-Dog.
Travis, I am literally begging you, please stop trying to be cool.
Oh, I don't need to try it.
Cool story, bro.
Here comes the crossover, and that's another clean pass as we move towards the final chicane.
Xavier has overtaken Hunter O'Fee and has a huge lead now. I knew this Focus was going to be a little beastie boy.
And Hunter's Civic. Absolutely flying round the track.
Here's Essex boys.
Atomic Bob is creeping round the final 180.
Come on, big boy. You got this, man.
Oop, at least he crashed over the finish line.
No spectators injured this time, sadly.
You are a sick, absolutely disgusting and revolting man, Travis. That shook me to my core.
Looks like Essex boys and Spirit of 64 may be fighting for second place in this final race.
Tom, why would you assume Xavier is first? Moron.
Why are you so feisty all of a sudden?
Xavier ain't messing about. He's trying to ram Hunter.
Here comes Essex boys fighting for their place in the next round, but Xavier is having none of it. Do these two have some beef we don't know about?
Hunter is going for the win.
That is indeed a win for Hunter with Xavier in second. Not looking good for Essex boys, but things may not all be as they seem. Stick around to find out.
Massive well done to Diecast Show Customs and Spirit of 64, who came in joint first after an incredible performance. Atomic Bob and his beautiful stallion will be leaving us today, but Essex boys may just have a second chance
Joe
here.
had some trouble importing 8 of the vehicles due to take part. They didn't show up on the container ship. Therefore, we need another 4 vehicles for round 2. The 4 third-place racers with the most points from round 1 will be moving forward to fill the gap.